everybody, and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we have arrived in Athens, and unsurprisingly there's a lot of stuff for us to do here. A lot of people are in dire need of the assistance of a capable Phidias. So I had a look at all the quests that we got in the previous episode to see which one of those I want to do on camera and which I can do off camera. So obviously we have the quests that were given to us by Pericles, and I mean, they seem to be part of the main story and they have like a story attached to them. So I think I will continue with these today in this episode. But the other quests given to me by Demosthenes and Cleon, they seemed more like the usual go to military camp A and kill a few soldiers and commanders. So I did this off camera. I still have to return to Demosthenes and Cleon, but I did like the actual work part already. So for Cleon I went to the camps outside of Athens. These are like Spartan camps besieging the city, and as you can see I cleaned them out completely. And for Demosthenes I had to kill like 3 random polemarchs, Spartan polemarchs, and take their seals. Now one of them was actually in one of these camps, so I could do that at the same time. And for the other 2 I actually traveled back to some regions where I've been to before, to finish some fort that I skipped on my first visit. I think I cleaned out the one over here and the one in Megaris. Where exactly was it? Right, the one down here. It doesn't actually show up as a fort anymore, but as you can see it had a polemarch as well. I picked that fort because there was also a cultist inside, so I could kill the cultist at the same time. The cultist that I killed, by the way, was this one, Sotera. Maybe let's read the description. Soteros many eyes saw all, idle sailors trolling the sea, beggars meekly begging for coin, all might have been her agents, and all were deadly. Through this network there was hardly a conversation that went unheard by her ears, or an opportunity that went unseen by her eyes. So she's dead, and I'm making some good progress in the Eyes of Cosmos branch, I hope. And yeah, I did recruit most of the soldiers in those 3 forts. I did kill a few of them if it was like more convenient, although I got like one of the polemarchs and he's a pretty tough guy. As you can see, it's another gold lieutenant for my collection. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I did. Alright, I did go back to the precursor site and upgrade my spear because I had collected a bunch of these fragments, so I could upgrade it to a higher level. But yeah, that's pretty much all. So I'd say we start by returning our 2 quests. Demosthenes should be right over here.
Goddess of war and
so let's start with that.
Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of battle?
It probably
Do you
does.
have my seals yet?
Have you ever doubted me?
Of course I do. It was easy.
How could I have doubted your greatness? Nonetheless, I appreciate the work you've done. Would you be interested in another job?
Oh, so he has another task for me already. I could go after more polemarchs. Yeah, sure. There are still a number of forts that I haven't cleaned out yet. And some of the polemarchs also may respawn. I'm not entirely sure about that.
I'm interested.
I'm impressed with your work.
Did you expect any less?
I had hoped, but hiring you was a gamble.
Most things in life are.
I am perhaps a bit more willing to gamble than my fellow generals would like.
If you take no risks, you win no wars.
Exactly. How is it a mercenary understands this when the greatest generals of Athens don't?
I am not sure whether I should feel flattered or insulted.
The Spartans are trying to find our supply lines. We've caught several spies already. We cannot afford such a loss.
Not if you want to keep your troops alive, no.
I need you to kill more of their commanders. Leave their hoplites without leadership. They'll be scrambling.
Are you sure? Spartans are fierce warriors.
Warriors, yes. Thinkers, no. They react like wild animals. Put them in a situation that requires genuine thought, and they fall apart. Kill the commanders and bring me their seals. We'll see how the other generals react to that.
I'll get you your seals.
The sooner the better.
Yeah, I'm sure I can collect a few more Polemarch seals for you. What do you really think of Spartans? Do you think he is not telling me the truth? Not his real opinion?
What do you think of the Spartans?
If you were to ask General Neon that, he'd tell you they were mindless brutes. That's half true. They have a base sort of cunning. It shouldn't be enough to withstand Athenian might. Assuming the other generals make intelligent decisions instead of stalling.
You do know I'm of Spartan birth.
You're more skilled than the average Spartan.
Well,
In
thank
time,
you.
you might even manage Athenian citizenship.
The true pinnacle of success.
Of course. I wish I had more say over our naval forces. What I could do to the Spartans then.
I don't know. I think you might be a little bit overconfident here and underestimate your enemy. So, how long have you been a general?
Have you held this command for long?
I've been a general in the army for a long time. I made some mistakes in my early days, but I more than made up for them after. Still, everyone attributes my victories to luck, never to my own decisions.
I see how that could be frustrating.
Other men take credit for my victories. Cautious men who cause needless deaths by overlooking opportunities. You know what happens to a general who loses his reputation? Who gets blamed for the loss of Athenian lives?
Nothing good.
He dies. So I will do everything to preserve Athenian lives. Maybe one day, I'll even get credit for my accomplishments.
Yeah, he seems like a guy who is very, very eager to prove himself, which might not always be a good thing, because it means that he might lose, perspective, because he's so eager to, get some kind of success. But yeah, tell me again, why do you need the seals?
Why do you need these seals?
I need those seals to shove in the faces of the assembled generals, to get them to wake up. While they've been debating and stalling, I've been winning the war.
You mean I've been winning your war? Because I've been killing all these Polemarchs and soldiers. Oh well, I've been recruiting them for the most part. They're all part of my army now, so once all of this is over, I will just take over this place. But yeah, I guess that's all I need.
I know what I have to do.
Okay, I guess I'm going to bring you more seals, so why not? I will sooner or later start to clean out more camps anyway. Alright, and I leveled up, but I will have a look at my skill points later. Let's just return to Cleon and return this quest as well. Alright, looks like I have arrived at Cleon's house, and I should maybe mention that when I killed those Spartan commanders for him, I found like a letter that might be of some importance. Right, this one. Letter from a Spartan Polemarch. The man Heremos was caught trying to sneak through our lines. After some persuasion, we discovered he was heading to meet a ship and set sail for Mytilene. Perhaps you will be able to loosen his tongue further and gain additional information. Not sure what this is all about, but that was the letter we found on the Polemarch Cleon wanted us to kill. So yeah, let's go and talk to him. Oh well, you're living a good life here. Isn't he like trying to present himself as like the champion of the poor as opposed to Pericles, who was like only there for the elite? But okay, let's talk to him.
You've returned. Did you bring the proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction betrayed you.
Yeah, he's not amused.
The man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Obviously. So, why was he trying to reach Mytilene?
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute supplies to the people there, to help them against their oppressors.
Okay, and who is this messenger?
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
Okay, so, is that all you want me to do? Because I feel there's more to this whole, quest.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I
Fair
had to
enough.
make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you. I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
Okay.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for him.
Okay, well, I guess I can help you with that as well. Where exactly is that ship?
Where's the ship I need to take him to?
For now, it's safer you don't know. Once you find him, he will tell you.
Okay. If you say so. But yeah, tell me more about this guy.
Tell me about this messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his mission is. Find him so he can complete it.
I don't appreciate this need-to-know basis. I want to have more information, so what can you tell me about the mission?
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand, it is vital to the future of Athens.
Yeah, he's not going to give me any more information on this. But sure, I guess I will look for your messenger.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Okay, I guess I will go and look for him.
Don't worry. I'll get this Yerimos of yours to the ship.
Okay, so, we finished this as well and we got like a follow-up, but we can take care of that later. I think today I would like to continue with the quest for Pericles, right? And we have two of them. One is over here, ostracized, and one is over here. I guess I'm starting with this one because it's closer. And yeah, Pericles is all the way over here. I'm still intrigued by the fact that he's apparently the leader of this place, like in gameplay terms, so you can probably kill him or recruit him. And, you know, I am kind of tempted to try this just to see what happens if this actually works. Because if it works and I can kill him or recruit him for that matter, then I'm basically changing the actual historical events, because the real Pericles didn't die like that. He died of a disease. There was like a plague in Athens during the war, and that may have been a contributing factor why Athens lost the war, because they were weakened by that epidemic. So if I like assassinate him, I'm obviously altering history. And if I can alter history, then there might be other historical events I can alter, like the outcome of the Peloponnesian War, for example. Again, I'm kind of tempted to just go through all the different regions and replace all the Spartan commanders with Athenian ones, and, you know, weaken all the Athenian Spartan positions, win all the decisive battles for Athens, just to see if that actually changes the outcome of the war, or if it doesn't matter and Sparta will win either way. Or maybe the game will not actually address the outcome of the war and it's just going to be, you know, ambiguous or open. You know, kind of like they didn't really tell us what happened to Cleopatra. If, you know, Arya killed her in the end, they didn't really address that in Origins. But yeah, let's head over to our next task and let's help Pericles a little bit. I mean, at the moment we are kind of working for both sides here. I mean, both in terms of the larger conflict, Sparta, Athens, But even within Athens, there's like a conflict between...
not to get spotted.
Oh, there's like a restricted zone here. Okay, let's avoid that. I like the fact that in this game you get like a warning if you're approaching a restricted area. Because it happened to me on a few occasions in Origins where I just ran into like a restricted zone in a city because I didn't realize that it was restricted. But yeah, apparently there is an ongoing conflict here in Athens as well. I'm not entirely sure what the conflict is about. I mean, I got the impression that Pericles was all about we have to be united and so on, and Cleon was more like, but we are not, and you suck by the way, so everyone should just listen to me. And yeah, I got the impression that Cleon tries to present himself as like a champion of the poor, whereas Pericles is like the bad guy from the elite, the politician, and so on. But I don't know. For the time being, I'm just going to help both of them, and we'll see if that will benefit us. Okay, let's talk to the contact.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. But that's what I'm for.
Okay. So, tell me more about this procedure. What happens to the exiled?
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
Okay, fair enough. So, what exactly do you have to do to get ostracized?
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
I mean, it does seem like a system that can easily be abused, is it not? But sure, tell me exactly what to do.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
Oh.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Okay, so you want me to do some good old-fashioned vote rigging. Reach the Logismus building in the Agora. Okay. I guess that's what we're going to do. And it will probably be restricted and I have to like sneak in and stay undetected. Okay, let's do it. Alright, it looks like I found the building, so let's have a closer look at this. I mean, the quest marker is kind of vague, so I may have to go a little bit closer to see where exactly I need to go here. At least it doesn't seem that there's a lot of soldiers around. And yeah, these are just treasures outside of the building. Okay, let's do it. Let's find a good place to get inside the compound and switch those votes.
This area will be well defended.
Well, I've seen worse in terms of guards and protection. I mean, I might be able to start taking out a few soldiers. Would be helpful in the long run.
My ship needs sailors like you. Join us.
Okay, so my quest has updated. Switch the real ostraka for the fake ones. Okay. One's over here. Just need to find a good way inside. Okay, as a matter of fact, there might be like a way inside right over here. Okay, the vault's over here, but I guess while I'm here, I'm going to steal your treasure as well. And what the hell, I'm going to burn the war supply too. Might be able to completely finish this place. Okay, that's one of them done, and the other one is okay in this building. Can't climb up here apparently. But I hope I will be able to climb up here. Okay. Yeah, this might be a little bit more difficult. There's a door over here, but guards are like looking right at it. Maybe I can find a different way inside. Oh, hang on a second. This might be a different way inside.
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me.
Well, I'm inside, but sadly I can't go down here. Apparently the Athenians do not believe in stairs. I mean, I can understand not having a way down because you can enter it from the lower floor, but how do you get to the upper level here without a stair? I mean, there even is like an opening here, but you can't actually go down here. This stair is not real. It doesn't really extend down to the lower room. But okay, let's see. Can we find a different way inside? Not over here. Not over here either. Although I might be able to get rid of this guard.
Sail with me and put this life behind you.
Gotta be careful though. We have few guards walking around here. Yeah, I don't know. If I just remove more of these soldiers, I might be able to infiltrate that house. I hope the guy on top of the building doesn't see this. Oh, I was a little bit worried that I can't knock him out.
I have a ship, a good one.
In one
What
strike,
I need
but
is a crew. Are you in?
it worked. Okay, let's see if we can do something about this guy. Where did you go to? Oh, did you go down again? Of course, the soldiers in the courtyard haven't moved at all, so... yeah, I may have to lure them away. Or maybe I just hope that they're so busy talking to each other that they don't actually pay attention to the door. I mean, I might be able to reach the door over here at least, huh? If I'm quick enough about it. Ooh.
What are you doing there?
Well, they did notice that. Okay, but but they didn't actually investigate the building itself. Okay, let's steal this vote
I should
too.
let Pericles' contact know.
And now we should be on our way. And I mean, now they're walking away, so I hope I can get out of here quickly. Okay, I think all things considered, this worked decently. So let's go back to our contact and tell him we finished the job. Alright, I am back. I rigged your vote and no one saw me. Not really, anyway.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
He doesn't seem to be all that upset about it. Yeah, he's taking it very, very well.
Be
Weird.
slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue
Oh,
firm and constant.
Socrates.
It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Yeah, not only did he not defend him, he actually was the one who asked me to rig the vote so that he would get exiled. So why would he do that? And I mean, as I mentioned, Anaxagoras didn't even seem to be all that upset about this. So why would Pericles intervene in the first place?
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result.
Yeah,
This day has brought more questions than answers.
indeed. So if they were friends and Pericles wanted me to rig the votes, but Anaxagoras was pleased with the result, maybe they were somehow both in on it and they wanted Anaxagoras to be exiled, but why? I don't really get it. But yeah, what is your relationship to Anaxagoras?
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Okay, tell me who you are. Well, I mean, the subtitles kind of spoiled it. He's apparently no one less than Socrates.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I'm Cassandra, I'm a mercenary. I think, just to mess with him a little bit, I should pick this option because he just told me that, a name means nothing. So I'm just going to give him my name.
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
I would probably agree. Drachma is most important, knowledge matters most. I think knowledge is more important because, I mean, you can use knowledge to get drachma as well, or power, or whatever you desire. I think knowledge is the basis to whatever, I don't know, desire or purpose you want to pursue, so I would say knowledge.
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
For example.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
Probably.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
So why do you think that she did it? how does he know that? Is he just speculating, or does he actually have a reason to believe it? I had to do it, I didn't do anything. So I can deny it, or I can admit it. I mean, she did it because Pericles asked her to, and she decided to help Pericles because, you know, to further her own personal goal, I suppose. But I think she also did it because she doesn't really care about the, I don't know, power struggle here in Athens. She doesn't really have any connection to the city or the people, and Anaxagoras or whoever the other guy was who would have been ostracized. Okay, so now Anaxagoras has to go into exile. But if she hadn't rigged the vote, then the other guy would have gone into exile, and he may not have been more deserving of it than Anaxagoras. As a matter of fact, some evidence seems to suggest that maybe Anaxagoras wanted the vote to be rigged. I don't know. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to admit it, because for some reason he apparently saw right through us.
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Anaxagoras is responsible, I'm responsible. Well, normally I would say number two, because, I mean, she exchanged the votes so obviously she's responsible for the result. But, like I said, there's some indication that maybe Pericles and potentially even Anaxagoras himself wanted this outcome. So, in this specific situation, I would say that Anaxagoras probably has some responsibility here. But normally, obviously, it would have been her and not the guy who she helped to exile.
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
We'll see.
I wouldn't know.
Cassandra seems kind of annoyed with him, to be honest. But yeah, I guess I should have expected Socrates to involve me in a philosophical debate. But okay, apparently we finished this quest, although it certainly opens up a few more questions about Pericles and why he did this to his friend, and why his friend wasn't really all that upset about it. But, yeah, I guess we're going to continue with the final task for him. Escape from Athens in order to gain access to his symposium. Pericles asks Cassandra with getting his friend and famous artist Phidias out of Athens. So, I'll head over there, and I think we might be able to finish this today, hopefully. Alright, apparently this is Phidias' workshop. But where is the proprietor of this place? Apparently he's somewhere up here. But how do I get inside? The eternal question. Where's the door? Oh, there's like a guy standing in front of it. Interesting. Well, I hope I can just...
Stop.
Okay, apparently I
Can't
can't
let you
just
go
walk
any further.
inside. I should have knocked you out when I had a chance to do so. So why are you out here?
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Okay, and who told you to do it? Anyway, I need to see Phidias.
Stand aside, this is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Alright, he's like on trial. Pericles sent me Phidias is my lover, Phidias is my friend. I don't know. I'm not sure if appealing to like a personal relationship with this guy is going to help. I could flaunt Pericles' authority. I don't know, let's try this.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens and they want Phidias dead. Now back off or you're dead too.
Really? I'm sure Drachma could change your mind, have it your way. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to bribe him or kill him. I guess I will try to bribe him.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
I have quite a lot. Actually, I have a lot more than 500, so that's not really a high price to pay.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
Well, then I hope we are in agreement here. Okay, now, Phidias. Where are you hiding? I'm here to take you out of the city. Apparently, it's about time to get you out of here. Oh, he's still working on one of his statues. He doesn't seem to have a care in the world.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
Okay, we need to get out. We need to get you out of here. They seem to scare you. Yes, who are they anyway?
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The shadows in the night. Are you talking about the cult?
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Don't scare him.
Yes, of course.
We need to get you out of here, but it seems like we have the same enemy, so you can trust me. So, are the accusations true? I don't even know what the accusations are, to be honest.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi.
Oh.
If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
I mean, wasting the drachma of the city is kind of a weird crime, because presumably someone hires him to do that. So they're wasting the drachma by hiring him for his statues or whatever. But yeah, what is the relationship between you and Pericles?
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Alright, sounds good to me, but we should probably get going.
Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Phidias lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities? I want them.
Yes, anything.
Sounds like a good deal.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
Alright.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you?
Oh.
Now, where are you?
I guess I didn't pay you enough, huh? Meet Phidias at night at the port of Piraeus. Okay. But I gotta do something about these soldiers first. I mean, I might be able to just completely ignore them and sneak out of here undetected. Do we have like a window I can use? No, I have to take the door. But I might be able to just climb over the door. Alright, well, that worked well enough. Now, let's go and meet Phidias. And they can keep searching that workshop for me. Alright, I'm at my meeting spot, but I'm supposed to meet him during the night, so I probably have to skip until nighttime.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
Well, probably. Then again, there's probably more people here that need the food, right? But yeah, let's wait until nighttime and then we can hopefully continue our escape. Alright, there he is.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
So, who exactly is that friend we're meeting?
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Alright, I hope you're right about it. Let's go.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Alright, yes, we're going to
Ready to embark!
dock here. I mean, this is not where I left my ship, but okay. It's fine with me, I guess. And it is pretty far away. Can I have a look at my map? Where exactly? Okay, it's the island over here. Yeah. I guess I will try to avoid, like, any other ship, just in case. Especially since I haven't really upgraded my ship. Since at one time I increased the hull to hire more lieutenants.
I've left places I've come to.
So,
What's that island ahead of us?
I would prefer not to get into any battles right now.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
Hopefully,
Well,
the cult
some
won't bother me now.
people want to battle me, but I might be able to just outrun them if I'm quick enough. Not even sure what kind of boat that was.
Nothing to worry about now.
Alright, apparently they are no longer pursuing us.
Ramming speed!
I mean, these are just like Athenian military ships, probably because they have like the owl symbol on their sails. But these smaller ships with their black sails could be like pirates. And I think they're like cultist ships as well.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
You know where to side if you need to. Otherwise, you're clean later.
It seems like a good idea. But we are already approaching our destination, so it won't be much longer.
turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Yep. It's already in sight.
Get the oars ready! Whoa!
Here we go. Can I actually dock here, or do I just have to...
Onward!
get close to the island. Oh, I might have to go to the other side of the island. The dock might be somewhere else. Oh, I see. There's our dock. Yeah, there's like another ship who wants to attack us.
Ready!
Well, I might not be able to avoid this battle. I don't know. I probably can't dock while I'm getting attacked, huh?
Ready for docking!
Oh, I can. Alright. Well. And it looks like they're not attacking me anymore if I'm at a dock. Works for me. And there we go.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
Yes. I just wanted Phidias safe. And I did it for myself as well. I mean, these are not, like, mutually exclusive, I say. It's a win-win situation, right?
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
You might be right
That's
about
everything
that.
Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Okay, so I got a scroll. I kind of would like to have a look at that. Can I actually, like, see it in my inventory? No, apparently not, but it may have given me more hints about cultists. For example, this guy over here. Brisson is in hiding in a marble quarry on Salamis Island in Attica. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to unveil him.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
He seems very young, but I guess he's already part of the cult. Interesting. But yeah, we finished this task as well. So now we can actually go to the symposium. Let's have a quick look at that quest. Cassandra was finally given access to Pericles' fabled symposium. She knew the other guests were her best chance for information about her missing mother. Alright, so I guess I'll return to Pericles in the next episode. Or maybe I want to continue with some of the quests that I got from the other guys. I mean, again, this one seems to be something that I should just be doing off camera. Just recruit or kill a few more Spartan polemarchs. Now this one might be a little bit more interesting. Maybe I actually want to do this on camera this time. Finding that spy or messenger or whatever he was and see what this is all about. So maybe I'm actually going to do this first before I continue with the task for Pericles. But yeah, I think I'm going to make a cut here and we will see what to do in the next episode. But as always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.